I'm not one to wear makeup or jewelry or any kind of accessory that would make myself beautiful or pretty in a sense. Or at least not usually. I only do it because I don't know, it's okay to maybe have to be formal or I have to do something important. Like for example, when I was in elementary school, I was actually in a school play where it involved me and this other girl playing the role of Winter because our play involved the four seasons having to not necessarily fight each other, but the seasons of summer, fall, and spring had to convince the seasons of winter to stop making everything so cold all the time because they wanted to expand winter to the point where it was year round or something like that. I don't remember the details, and I recall having to sort of spray paint my hair to be a whitish silver color, though I had to shower it off immediately after. And as for well, I mean, I'm not sure if that actually counts as makeup, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting. But at the same time, I've never really been that interested in wearing, say, nail polish because I tend to have a habit of like picking it off, or at least they tend to sometimes crack easily, or at least get really dry on my nails to the point of getting a bit uncomfortable. And not to mention, like, I don't really like lipstick or face powder or even eyeshadow or eyelash. Yeah, I mean, I actually tried wearing mascara, but it just made my eyes itch for days and it got really crusty to the point where it was really gross. And I don't even do stuff like wear rings or necklaces or even earrings, as I've never had my ears pierced, though my sister has and a lot of other people. Though personally, I kind of have a slight fear of ear piercing because of this one girl that I knew who did get her ears pierced, but they started bleeding. Like, I'm not entirely sure why, but it just happened, though it stopped after I guess she was able to get it fixed. But it kind of left me a bit scared of ear piercing, even though it could have been just a one in a lifetime chance. But the fact that this other girl, she wore these really big hoop earrings, but they ended up ripping through her earlobe, and it just didn't help with my fear of ear piercing as a result. Yeah, but at the same time, well, I mean, for my hair, I don't dye my hair a lot, though my mom does sometimes have to, like, put highlights on it, but even then, they tend to fade out easily, as my hair is naturally blackish, though they look brown in the sun or in certain shades of lighting, but at the same time, it's mostly a very dark color. There were times where I did have to perm my hair or even make it a bit curly, but that was only under certain occasions and because my mom wanted to, not me. Overall, I don't really consider myself that much of a fashionista or a fashion obsessed person, as I doubt I'll ever be in the fashion industry or be a model. But at the same time, I'm not necessarily into that kind of stuff because I never really found the appeal for it, nor did I really find it that interesting, unlike most girls. And overall, I could say I'm not really like other girls when it comes to that kind of stuff.